Sorry, I was getting all the cards situated and trying to make them so, you know, the backs are facing up. I tend not to do that very often, so I just wanted to get that all set for you guys. We're doing a voice check, sound check right now. I'm trying to get my earbud to work, and it is not working, and it's really upsetting me. So how are you doing, Lola? How are you doing, Shazavi? Nice to see you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess it's not meant to be with the music right now. We'll figure it out later, I guess. All right, so let's start out. Would you like to start out with a message from Spirit to Shazavi? Because we'll start out with your reading. You're first on the list. All right. You guys like it when I put a little bit more emojis on my description and titles? I think people like that, so I'm going to start decorating it and making it look nice. All right, sure. Let's see. Message from Spirit. All right, that came out pretty fast. Okay, to Shazavi, you are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. It's a pretty message.
Yeah, I like it.
So it's just a message that, you know, you're doing your best and to focus on more of the positive things. Okay, let's answer your question. I wanted to ask about the May Taurus. We had a huge fight. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, nobody likes fights.
No, about our friendship, but I still didn't confess my feelings. So my question is, should I confess my feelings? Ooh. Should Shazavi confess her feelings for this person, this Taurus? Hi guys, if you're in and you have a question, just put your question on the chat and we'll put it on the list, okay? Hi Liam, nice to meet you, I'm War Queen. Okay, I'm getting that you should not confess your feelings yet because the moon in the reverse, but the moon in reverse could show that to bring it out of the moon, whatever's hidden.
Yeah.
But since I was asking a yes or no question and it's in the reverse, it's a no. What would happen if she would confess her feelings?
Hey, honey.
The Hierophant.
Your bra is showing and they're asking what's in your shirt.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, so I got the cards ready, but I didn't get my outfit ready. My fault, guys. Yeah, it's a pink bra, so. All right, so we will put your questions as they appear on the chat on the list. And occasionally I'll tell you guys the list. And to Shazavi, if you confess your love to Taurus, I see the Hierophant.
It may not be love. She just said feelings.
Oh, feelings. Okay. Well, I see the Hierophant in reverse, and she is a Taurus, or he, I'm sorry. But since they're a Taurus and it's in the reverse, it's showing that it's going to set them off balance. It's going to get them by surprise, I think. It's not a terrible thing, but maybe it's just not the right time yet. Let's see. The Four of Swords.
We're from Mississippi.
Okay, so I think that is really going to mess with their thoughts, their mental. Okay, I think they're going to possibly lose sleep over you confessing your feelings to Shazavi. And
Nani, Al?
Yes.
We have you on the list.
Hi, Nani.
So we have you on the list. Don't worry. We take it in the order of the people that come in. Jasmine is first. Lola is next. Then it is you.
Yes. You got. Did MR?
He just keeps on asking. He or she keeps on asking where we live.
Oh.
And we've already answered that. If he continues, he will be thrown from the live.
Hey, Bubbles. Yeah. You guys can't spam on the chat. Otherwise, we're gonna have to put you out of the chat because then you're looking like you're a bot, and we don't want bots on here. Okay? So if you have a question, you put it on the chat. It'll go straight on the list. Okay, and then after every reading, I'll go over what's on the list, who's when, okay? All right, so yeah, to Josephine, I really think that they're going to be in their head about this. If you were to confess your feelings, you're going to set them off balance. And perhaps one of you guys is going to manifest some other kind of situation, because when they go off balance, it messes with your guys' friendship. So maybe you are manifesting afterwards like, oh my gosh, I just wish it could go back to normal. This is very awkward with the 7 of Cups in the reverse. So I don't think you should confess your feelings right now. I think you guys should get through whatever fight you guys got into and deal with the friendship part for right now. Does that answer your question to Josephine?
And a reminder, do not make any life-changing decisions based on these readings.
Thank you, Benita.
Please respect others in the chat. If you are not being respectful or you are being disrespectful, you will be removed from the chat. We want a positive atmosphere, and we don't allow anything like that ever.
Time frame wise. Let's see if we can get a time frame for you to Josephine. All right, then up next will be Lola, then Nani.
Yep.
Then Nani. And then whoever asks another question will be put on the list, okay? So we don't have a lot of people on the list. We're checking to see if we missed anybody. Let us know if we do miss you. Say, hey, where's my name? Okay.
Oh, this one right here.
All right, the moon in reverse. That's so weird because that card came out when we were asking if you should confess, and the moon in reverse
came out again.
Yeah, so I'm getting, okay, the moon is Pisces. Major Arcana for Pisces, and Pisces is in March. I mean, that's a ways away, but, you know, maybe you guys need to be more solid on your friendship right now. Like, there's some things to work out with just being friends with each other. But it's weird that the moon came up again. I feel like somebody might be wearing a false mask because the moon can represent that. So, like, maybe they're acting like they're just your friend, but really they have feelings for you too, but they're just not ready for you to confess to them. Is the end going to be us in a relationship? Okay. Is the end going to be them in a relationship?
Oh, we're gonna have a new lovely couple in here.
The strength, it's not in the reverse and it's not in the upright. So I'm seeing that it depends on the energy that you put into it. So if you put the right energy into it, like maybe if you wait on confessing, that it'll be in the upright and you guys will have a relationship. But maybe if you confess too soon, it might go in the reverse. Because, I mean, the best things in life, we wait for a while, right? It doesn't come to us right away.
Well, the best things in life are also free.
Well, they say that. Well, it's true.
Yeah, you don't pay for love. You don't pay for a friendship.
It's very true.
You don't pay for loyalty.
Meow.
All that stuff is free.
Yeah, interesting, right? So
Hey now.
I think that you need to look at like what the argument was about and then work on that part of the friendship. That's what I think. You guys got to get to know each other a little bit better.
Well, they are friends already, so they might have been friends a long time. So maybe it's...
How long have they been friends?
I don't know. But depending on how long, it might have been something that's been building up for a while.
We are not early, but next Sunday, you guys, we are going to be starting at 11 a.m. So, and it's to help everybody in different countries because they come on here and it's so late in their countries. So I figure Central Time, it's only 11. It's not too early, not too late. Like, we can work with that. And if it doesn't work for you guys, then just let us know also, because we can try to accommodate.
Just surface level friends?
You want surface level friends? Surface level? Okay, so...
So, like...
I don't know. That's not friends with benefits.
Like high five buddy? Like that kind of friend?
I think he's hiding something. I'm getting hiding something. With that moon constantly coming up, I'm feeling like something is
Maybe we should
hidden.
clarify on that moon.
Okay.
Like that's kind of pushing me weird.
Yeah, let's clarify what this moon in reverse is. Sorry to Josephine, I'm not done with your reading yet. I want to dig a little deeper. You guys, I like to dig deep into these readings so you guys get more clarity and you don't leave the chat just wondering what the reading was about. I try to help you guys understand.
Going to only be on about 3 hours. So at about 4 o'clock Central, we're going to be done. So by 3 p.m., possibly, we are going to stop taking questions and putting them on the list.
He is hiding that he's the Queen of Cups towards you. He is hiding the fact that he loves her.
Oh, yeah.
He has a lot of feelings towards you.
I wonder, does he have a lot of guys around him that kind of like tease him a lot? Like, does he have like a kind of an alpha male type group around him?
Or is he
trying to keep an image or something like that? I don't know.
That's
how I feel.
Are you the girl that he goes to when he needs to get some, not advice, but you're like, he confidant? He confides in you? Does he confide in you, like, as a friend, and he really, really trusts you with, like, everything? Because that's what I'm getting with this Queen of Cups, too.
No texting or hanging out. You want to talk. Okay.
No texting or hanging out. To talk if he sees. Okay, so when he talks to you, does he confide in you? No, he doesn't confide in me. I don't know, because I'm getting the Queen of Cups.
Maybe it's testing the waters? Seeing if, like, potential mate?
Maybe. Let's see. Alright, if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, guys, please.
Because he might be trying to take things slow, which is why he's not trying to reveal anything.
Maybe. I'm going to clarify this Queen of Cups.
Yeah.
Is this Queen of Cups how he sees to Josephine? No. Okay, who's this? What is this Queen of Cups? Is this another person, perhaps, that he's hiding from you? Yes. I think that he might be in another connection to Josephine.
Maybe.
That's what I think. That's what I'm feeling. But it, you know, it's entertainment purposes, so don't listen to me.
Yeah, don't make any life-changing decisions.
That could be what this Queen of Cups is.
We did not tell you to go do that.
Yeah, it could be what the Queen of... Yeah. Oh. I just got the marriage card. Okay, he only talks to you occasionally. You haven't seen each other. He doesn't really talk to you very much, and it's only if he sees your messages. I feel like he might be married. That's the Four of Wands with the Ace of Wands.
or it means that he's already attracted to somebody else and already sees a future with someone else.
It could be. Yeah.
It doesn't always have to be current. It could be current feelings.
Okay.
Because that's what you asked them, is the current feelings, correct?
Well, I asked what he was hiding from her, and that was the Queen of Cups. And I said, is this another person? And I got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Yes, Meow, you can post your question. We'll put you on the list. So
and Lola,
currently,
we already got your spirit guide on there too. We got your angel message and spirit guide.
Okay, currently, to Josephy, we're in the
Lola,
end of
then Nina, Nani, then Benita. There you go.
Yep, Benita. And
then if Meow asks a question, then she's next.
Yep.
And there it is.
Yay! Okay, we're posting your question on the list right now. We're going to make it so you guys can actually see the list. We just have to figure out how to do that. Once I get more subscribers and I can do super chats, then you guys will see the question and you'll be able to see the order and everything. It'll be a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're welcome, Meow. So, to Josephy, I would be a little leery that, he doesn't look at your texts and he doesn't answer you, and I don't know, I just got a weird feeling like he's either married or he's in another connection with somebody. Or maybe he's just a player and he has a couple other people. Who knows?
Bubbles, all you have to do is place your question in chat and we will put you on the list.
Yes, and that's War King talking, you guys. He's in a lot of pain right now, so he's probably not going to be on video as much.
Yeah.
But at least he's here to support us.
And
you're welcome, Bubbles.
Southern Cuts Resort is my profile in chat. So if you see me typing, that is me.
Yes. Nani, your turn is after Lola.
Yep.
So you're almost up, okay? All right. Thank you to Josephy. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. And please like the video and if you leave the chat, okay? Lola, hello. Please, what does the universe want me to know now? Thank you. Liked. Message from angel or spirit guide. Okay, you're welcome to Josephy. I'm going to start out with message from spirit guide, and then we'll go into what the universe wants you to know right now, okay?
Yeah, I'm trying. Just this morning, the pain level has been really, really high today.
Message for Lola.
And it was really bad yesterday as well, because I was in a vehicle all day Friday, and me being in a vehicle with all the bouncing, it really hurts my spine. So I'm paying for it now, and it just keeps on getting worse before it just kind of levels out. It takes me a few days to bounce back from just a car ride, so I try to stay around the house and make as little trips as possible. But tomorrow I have to be in a car anyways because I got to go to physical therapy.
Yeah, they're having
They
them
think
do
that I'm going to be able to do physical therapy, so...
All he has to do is go there, try it, and say, I can't do it, and then they'll see that he at least went and tried.
Well, they're going to be able to see I can't do it when they kind of going to try to get me out of the wheelchair and try to stand, and I'm not going to be able to.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Yeah, we got each other.
Oh, yeah.
I'm there for him as much as I possibly can be. But, he still has to do the other, if I can't get the top off something, I still go to, can you help me with this, honey?
Even osteoarthritis, I'm still just...
He's still the jar opener.
I'm still opening jars.
All right, Lola, your message from Spirit. Hey, guys, I see that there's 9 in the chat. If you have a question, leave it in the chat. We'll put you on the list. And right now we're doing Lola's reading the Nani, Benita, the Meow. Okay? Yeah. Hi, Apologetic.
Hey, what's up?
Hopefully you're doing good. We'll put your question on the list, okay? All right. Lola, your message from Spirit. No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and I can't talk today. Integrity. Integrity. I mean, I don't know what that means.
I messed up Benita, so no.
So we each get one. We each get a point. Messing up. Okay, self-worth. So much that no one can get in your way. So believe in your integrity and your self-worth. Don't let anybody get in your way, okay? And have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. Okay, so you need confidence in what you're doing right now, Lola. Whatever that might be, at a job, at school. We need confidence in whatever we do. And even like in relationships, people are more drawn to people who are more confident and sure of themselves. It's a very attractive quality for a lot of people. Unless they are like a narcissist, then they like the fact that you have no self-worth because they can control you and manipulate you as they need to. So let's see. What does Lola need to know right now, universe? What does Lola need to know right now? What does Lola need to know right now? They're turning around, but they're not landing on the table. Okay. They want to talk. They will. There we go. And we're only going to read these in the upright. We'll clarify it in both upright and reversal. We'll see if more fall. They're turning upside down, so it's like maybe a part of a message, or let's see. Lola, didn't you get the Six of Swords before and it fell? Well, I got the Six of Swords in this message. I'll get all the cards turned over and we'll figure it out here. Okay, so the Queen of Wands, kind of what I was talking about is more self-worth and confidence, and to know that you're worth it, and you know, you're beautiful, you're attractive. Your aura, your energy attracts people, which I totally see because you're a total sweetheart, Lola, from what I know about you. And the Page of Pentacles, it's showing me that maybe you need to study a little bit more before you make decisions. You need to do research. The Judgment card, I see that you're evolving spiritually, and perhaps with the Judgment card, you need to forgive yourself or somebody else for something that they did. Then the Ten of Wands, I think the universe is telling you to stop stressing so much and stop trying to take everything on, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay, and then I also see that the Ace of Wands, okay, that's passion. That could be a new beginning, a new job, a new idea, a new relationship. And the Nine of Pentacles is saying that maybe you need to be a little bit more independent with certain things, and you need to walk away from the chaos, as I always get that Six of Swords for you, Lola. So I don't know what's creating this massive chaos in your mind, but you're definitely overthinking something with the Six of Swords. It's a very strong energy. Okay, now I'm going to clarify. I want to see what this Judgment is. We're not gonna, whoa, that was bad. I bent my card.
Maybe that one's supposed to be there.
The Four of Swords. I feel like you might be mentally exhausted, and that one was pretty prevalent. Yeah. Okay, let's hope that didn't mess up the cards. Because if anyone has like a bend or something, it tends to come out all the time. So I don't think it's bent. I think we're good. Let's see what this judgment is for Lola. And it resonates. Awesome. The Chariot. The Chariot. You didn't go a certain way, and you were meant to go that way, perhaps. With the Judgment, there was like a calling for you to go a certain way in a situation, and then I see the Chariot in reverse, like you didn't go there. So it might not be about forgiveness or anything like that. It's telling you to change routes and go the way that you were going to go. You were supposed to go that way. That's different. Let's see what the Ace of Wands is. This is a new, fresh spark in something, in a situation. Let's see if we get like a relationship type of card or something to show us what this Ace of Wands is. All right. Nani, you are up next after Lola's questions. So we are almost on you. And I do ask that you guys stay on the channel while you're waiting for your turn, because that way we can dig a little deeper together. Okay, I see a new energy going towards something where the tower fell. I see that the tower is now in the reverse. So I see that the tower fell, but you're going into the energy of the tower now being in reverse in the situation. Very interesting. And that's major arcana for Scorpio. Oh, and then another thing, Lola. That's right, you're a Cancer. And then Chariot in reverse, clarifying the Judgment, could mean that the universe is trying to tell you that you're off balance, because that was your major arcana in the reverse. So that could be the universe just saying, hey, you're off balance, Lola. You got to get yourself back into balance. Let's see what the Six of Swords is that keeps coming up for you, Lola. Hi, Zahra. How are you? We will put you on the list. I'll be naming off the list here after Lola's reading. After everybody's reading, we'll go back over the list so you know where you're at in the list, okay? All right. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Let's see what the Six of Swords is for Lola. What is the Six of Swords? What is this chaos? Career and love has been so on my mind. Yeah. I feel ya. I feel ya on the career side. I mean, I have a job, but it's a good job, don't get me wrong. But with the economy the way it is, you know, people could get a raise once in a while. That'd be nice. But with the Six of Swords, I see the chaos as in not having faith in something. Is it not having faith in yourself? Because that's kind of where the reading started out. The Fool's major arcana for Aries. I started a channel trying to make money for it. Maybe that's another stress. Yeah, that can be a stress, I'll tell you. I mean, I started my channel probably 2 years ago. And it wasn't so stressful. I'd just go on anytime I'd want to do a reading or just escape from what was going on around me. But now I find myself like looking at the number of subscribers and when it goes up and down. And I mean, it can be a huge amount of stress. But try not to put the stress energy into your channel, because in tarot, people are coming here and they have a lot of stress in their life and they have a lot going on in their life. And so you have to have room to take in their energy. So if you have too much stress in your own energy, you can't really take on their energy. It's blocked. Okay, now I got the Magician in the reverse, Lola. So you're not having faith in perhaps what you're manifesting, and that's creating chaos. You have to have more faith, and then your Magician will be in the upright. You'll be able to manifest better. And that's the Six of Swords. Okay? And it resonates. Awesome. All right. So, let's see what this Ten of Swords is. Or not swords. Ten of Wands. What is all this stress? What is all this... all these things that Lola's trying to do on her own and not asking for help? The Queen of Wands. Okay, again, I see that the whole not being confident enough in what you're doing. And that really, really stresses you out. So maybe you're supposed to ask for help with building up your confidence level. I don't know. Okay, Lola, do you have any more questions before we move on to Nani? And thank you for coming on over and watching the show. I appreciate it, Lola. Love you.
Nani, if you're still here, please let us know that you're here.
Nani, you are up.
And then after Nani is Bonita.
And then, okay, Bonita, Meow, Apologetic, Bubbles, and Zahra. No, that was all. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot for my reading.
Right.
Awesome. Thank you, Lola. You're welcome. Mwah. I like doing a little kiss after my videos. What do you guys think of that? Is that like lame or corny? I mean, I don't see any other readers doing it, so it's like my own personal...
I'm not going to say anything, honey, because I think it's cute.
Aw,
But that's me. I've been with you for 12 years. So,
Yeah.
actually 12 years and 4 days.
Yeah, that's
In
true.
4 days will be our 12-year anniversary of us being together.
Wow, time flies, definitely.
Yeah, definitely starting to feel the age.
All right, Nani. My question is, Khalid Pieces loves Nahad Capricorn. My question is, does Khalid, Pisces, not pieces. Oh, there I go again, not being able to talk. Sorry, guys. All right. Does
So, just
Khalid
feelings.
Pisces love you and you're Capricorn? Okay, so let's see what his feelings or her feelings are for you.
She's already got one. Sigma.
She's already got one. Will you marry me? Oh yeah, he's mine right here. He's my king. But I'm flattered, Sigma. Thank you. I'll do a question for you for free if you like. And please subscribe to the channel too. You guys make my day when you subscribe. Okay, let's see the feelings, Nani. I'm gonna use Garden Tarot deck.
Although Sigma could have been asking Nani, since we're on Nani's.
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows? I don't know.
Never know. All right. God protect you. Oh, thank you, Nani. I feel like he is protecting us, definitely. There's so many things in our lives that could have went crazy in
Well,
2 years.
if he's protecting me, we need a bigger shield because I'm catching shrapnel over here.
Hi, Nitty. How's it going? Okay, you catching shrapnel over there?
Yeah, he said God is protecting us. Well, you need a bigger shield. I'm catching shrapnel over here.
Nitty, we are doing pretty good. Working is in a lot of pain today, so.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting feelings for Nini's person. For their Pisces. Thank you, Lola. Hearts right back at you, honey. All right. Feelings. Okay, only in the upright.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeesh.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm going to show you these cards.
Yeah,
I'm not just going to sit
they
here.
can see them also, still partially.
Oh, yeah, they can. Okay. The Empress. The Empress shows me that this person sees you as a possibility for growth. Perhaps, now this doesn't mean having kids with, but it could, but creating something together, because the Empress creates things into the 3D. And the High Priestess. The High Priestess, this person sees you as very spiritually connected, almost a little bit mysterious in a way. They are very attracted to you. The High Priestess is a high attraction card. Okay, and then the Seven of Swords. Now that's not lying, cheating, stealing in this reading. It could mean that maybe they feel like they have to plan ahead before they express to you how they feel towards you. I see that they're very passionate towards you. I see that they might want to, how do you put it, be intimate. See you guys being intimate together. The Three of Pentacles, they also see that you are a person that perhaps they would work well with.
Now remember,
And-
intimacy is not just sex. Intimacy is just a connection between two people on a deeper level than just friendship.
For 2 years, you guys are together. Okay, and the Sun. This person sees you as their happiness, their happy place, the place where they have peace. They don't see chaos with you. Okay, does this resonate to you, Nani? As far as how you've seen this Pisces act towards you, does it seem like this is how they feel towards you? Hi, Jasmine. How you doing?
I got her question on the list.
Your question is put on the list, and we will say the list after Nani's reading, and after everybody's readings, we'll go over the list so you guys know where you're at in the list, okay? Right now, we're reading for Nani, and we're seeing what this Pisces feelings for them is.
Ooh, she's even
A lot
looking
of
for a
happiness.
marriage.
Ooh, you wish he would marry you. Well, I mean, for feeling wise, I see that he might be planning something with that Seven of Swords.
Now,
Maybe he
the
is.
world nowadays isn't like it was back in the day. Women are actually proposing to men too.
You're
Actually,
welcome,
she
Nani.
proposed to me.
Yes. And
what was it, like 6
Nani,
hours later?
Do you want a message from Spirit? Oh, you're new here? Hi, Jasmine. It's nice to meet you. I'm War Queen, and this is my War King. Don't do that, honey. You're going to hurt. He has a lot of pain he's
That's
dealing
why
with.
I didn't raise my arm up. I just kept my arm down. Otherwise, it would hurt a
Yeah.
heck of a lot more.
But the pain is like in your spine and middle back, so it's...
Yeah, that's why I just straightened my back and leaned back.
Ouch.
Yeah, it really hurts.
All right, Nani, you would like a message from Spirit? Okay, let's see. I see that this connection is really good. I see there's physical, I see there's passionate, and I see that there's love and happiness. And have you made it known that you're looking for marriage in the future? Because that could be what they're planning.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they're planning to pop that question. They want it to be perfect. All right, message
there
from
was,
Spirit.
I know one of my friends ended up trolling his girlfriend for 2 weeks. He took pictures of her while she was sleeping with the ring in her hand,
What?
right next to her, even flashing it, doing...
That's crazy.
Oh, it was hilarious. And then the day that he proposed, he showed her all the pictures. It was hilarious.
He's quiet. I think that's because he sees you as a little mysterious or something, or maybe it could be just him being more quiet lately. Okay. When there are questions you need assistance with, Nani, you had a question, right? Go inward, sit with yourself. So like go in the hermit mode, right? And meditate on the question. Ask for our help also, which you did. So that's really interesting. It's like Spirit is really talking to you right now.
Yep.
Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. I just got the chills, but the High Priestess, intuitive. Okay, we are with you always. Okay, so in your gut, do you see him loving you and seeing you as this amazing, attractive, beautiful person?
I got my monitor.
And do you see you as their place that they go for happiness and peace? Maybe they're quiet because they're just comfortable with you. It's like you can enjoy that quietness sometimes with each other.
Yeah.
You see 1111? Well, we know that 1111 is like the twin flames number, right? Soulmate.
Yep.
I'm not sure what 1212 is. We would have to Google that and
I
figure it
can
out.
look that up and ask my AI right now.
All right, Work King is going to look up 1212 for you, Nani. Otherwise, thank you for coming on over and getting a reading. I hope I helped you. And congratulations. I really see this Pisces being head over heels for you and planning something. So be ready. All right. If you guys are new on the channel, please subscribe. I'm War Queen, and we are now on Benita.
Okay.
You're
it
welcome,
says
Nani.
here-
Love
this
you.
is what my AI
This is-
ended up coming up.
1212.
1212 angel number means that the universe wants you to know that you are on the right path. Angel numbers come in many numerical forms and all have their own unique and intricate meanings. But if you start to spot 1212 periodically or a lot, take that as an encouraging sign. This number is a representative of power. All your dreams and desires may be manifesting or manifesting, being
Benita.
around,
Hold on one second.
being surrounded by light and love, and perhaps even a significant change on the horizon that is going to propel your life on a higher spiritual trek.
That's awesome. That's really cool, Nani. So you had a beautiful reading, and you have beautiful angel numbers, and you have spirit, God, universe, whatever you guys believe
Power.
in, you have their help.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have them right by your side. Okay? All right.
And apologetic, I did actually use my AI to answer your question, because that's not really
Benita. Oh.
that's more of a technical question, not a spiritual question that we can do a reading on.
Yeah. All right, we're on Benita. Benita is here. Benita, hello. What are Shane's true feelings for me? All right, another feelings question. Let's see. Let's see, Benita.
Benita, Meow,
What are
Apologetic,
she-
Bubbles, Zahra, and Jasmine is the list.
Yeah, sorry guys, I forgot to say the list. Thank you, honey.
I didn't.
Even though I have
Ooh.
short-term memory loss.
Sean's feelings. I think it's a secret crush from his side. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, really now?
Cups.
What?
Huh. Okay.
Oh, but, yeah.
Two
Oh,
of Pentacles. Okay, but hold on, because these fell out
yeah.
together, so we have to kind of read them in the order that they fall. Page of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Cups. I see Sean thinking about past situations with you guys? Do you have any past memories, perhaps, like really good past memories?
Something
And this
that's
might-
more like concrete, something that you could build a relationship on. Like something shows me that there's
Friendship. Was there
a
friendship?
solid
to
friendship,
start?
something that's a little bit more than just like a
It's new.
new friendship. So,
Are you guys a new
oh, shoot.
couple, or have you guys been friends in the past?
Growth, also
Growth. Okay, yeah, the Six of Cups can show
growth in a relationship or
Growth.
feelings.
growth in a relationship, yep, or feelings. So the Page of Cups does show me that it is a new relationship, a new feeling, because it's the page.
Which is
So it's a
usually
small
means
cup.
immature or childlike.
Mm-hmm. So I don't see this going right into the commitment stage. I see it, slow and steady with that Knight of Pentacles. And I also see that perhaps they were confused and trying to make a decision, and they've now walked away from being confused in this situation with the Eight of Cups. That's why I wanted to read them as they fell out.
They left a confusing situation. Yeah, turning your back on something that didn't work.
Yeah,
So
or
the Eight of Cups actually is leaving and in search of their Nine of Cups.
yeah,
And their Nine of Cups is something their wish fulfillment.
yeah. But I see what they're leaving from is maybe the confusion or not making a decision in this connection. But I feel that they're making the decision to offer that small, innocent Page of Cups and wanting to go slow and maybe have it be more of on a committed level further on down the road. We have a strong family connection between families.
Oh.
That's what I got for the Six of Cups then.
There you go.
Yeah, because you
So
guys...
there is connections in the family, something that's a little bit more solid than just friendship.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Okay, so that makes sense. Let's clarify a little bit.
I figured it out.
What is what is this Page of Cups? What is this Page of Cups that Sean is perhaps offering Benita? What is this Page of Cups? All right. Page of Cups.
Where is everyone from? If you don't mind, y'all.
Cups.
If you don't mind the question. Because we have a large of our audience is in India, but we have a few that are in Central Time Zone. Just because a man isn't talking doesn't mean that he can't admire you from afar.
I wonder why he is attracted to me. I barely talk to him. Ha ha ha. I feel like you not talking to him is this card right here, and I feel like that might kind of upset him. Like, does he not talk to you, or does he reach out and you don't answer his texts right away?
Because that card right there, just in distance, like I said, admiring from afar.
Oh, admiring
Just like I
from
said.
afar? Oh, yeah, it does look like that
Just
on
like
that
I
card.
said.
Yeah. And then the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay.
Wasted effort.
Was this person in another relationship in the past? Looks away when I catch him.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Okay. With the cards.
Okay.
He's admiring from afar, but looks away when he catches you. That makes sense. He doesn't want to make a wasted effort.
Oh, with the Ten of Pentacles?
Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. He doesn't want it to be a wasted effort. He doesn't want to ruin a good thing.
Oh, okay.
But he has those feelings.
Yep, because it's the Page of Cups, and that's how we're
It's almost like a hidden
clarifying.
crush, it feels like.
Right. And it's an innocent, like,
Yeah.
like, I like you. I want to tell you how I feel about you, but I don't want to offer my cup if it's
Yeah.
a wasted effort.
Yeah.
So maybe not knowing how solid this connection could be, because the Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse.
And especially if you have family ties, it could make things a little bit more stressful or complicated depending on your
Family's dynamic.
Yeah, maybe his family doesn't want him to
A Romeo and Juliet
date.
situation?
I don't know.
I'm pretty... I don't know. They said they have family ties, but...
Yeah.
We're on Benita's.
Yep, you're after Benita, Meow. It's Meow after Benita, then Apologetic, Bubbles, Zahra, and Jasmine. Okay, guys?
We'll do
If you're not on the list yet, make sure and put your question in the chat so we can get you on the list, okay?
We'll wait 5 minutes
Our
after
parents
the
are really good
reading
friends.
for people to respond.
because we do know that there is a delay.
Okay.
There is lag.
Huh. Okay.
Parents are really good friends.
So, how would your parents feel about you guys being like boyfriend, girlfriend? We also have a little bit of age gap, which could be the Page of Cups that can show that somebody is a little bit younger, like a pretty big age gap, like you said.
Well, there's a little bit of an age gap. Well, is it 3 years, 5 years, 14 years?
Yeah.
I mean, me and you, there's a 5-year difference.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they would be surprised. Okay, so maybe he doesn't know how the family would
3 years.
feel about it. 3 years. Maybe he doesn't know how the family would feel about it, and that's kind of why he's keeping it at a distance, like War King said. You know? Like, they'd be surprised. But he does see that, like, if you guys were to move forward with this, he sees this as a grounded, like, a possible committed relationship. But he also sees you as a temptation with the devil. I can't show. Yeah, the devil. But there's like a...
Think about it this way. Let's
Just entertain the idea that he does
eventually bring forth his feelings.
Okay.
If for some odd reason, God forbid, it doesn't work out, your parents are still friends.
So maybe he sees it could be an imbalance within the families.
Yeah. So there's a harder dynamic to think about with that.
Yeah.
Like, even if it does work out, awesome.
Yeah,
Your parents are going to be having fun, blah, blah, blah. That would be awesome.
but if he
But if
breaks
it ends
your
up
heart...
failing, that could create a rift.
Yeah.
Because parents are going to side with their children.
Right? They're not going to want anybody to hurt their baby. And with love, you know, somebody ends up getting hurt if it doesn't work out.
Yep. And maybe this slow, kind of being shy, what it sounds like he's doing, is admiring you from the far because he doesn't want to take that risk. Because I didn't see the Fool come out, which means that he wants to.
What about you is he attracted
I
to?
bet you it's the way she carries herself. Some type of action that she did or that he witnessed kind of flipped that switch for him. And that's usually how us men operate. If someone around me does something that I am attracted to or shows a value that interests me, or makes that is something on my list that's a must-to for the love of my life, if that happens, that's going to pique my interest. And that happens with a lot of males and a lot of females. That's how we sometimes become attracted to somebody if it's not their looks first.
Yeah.
Humans as people, we are visual creatures. Something always attracts our eye first, then our mental capacity.
Yep. And I do see that I think he saw that you are very loyal and would be a very loyal and committed person. But then on top of that, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. Okay, usually the Knight of Wands is like the player card, right? But this case, it's not the player card. This case, it shows that he likes to be playful and like passionate with you. He likes to flirt with you.
Or wants to.
Or wants to flirt with you. He wants to run in and, you know, be able to express his passion towards you.
It's also like love bombing too.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
another thing for
It could.
the Knight of Wands or Knight of Swords. It's also love bombing.
Yeah, yeah, love bombing. And then the Nine of Swords, he feels like this wouldn't be, he wouldn't have high anxiety with you because he knows you. So it would flow really well with that Knight of Wands.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't cause him anxiety. You wouldn't cause him sleepless nights or worry. He wouldn't be in his head about this situation.
Mm-mm.
So that's what I think he's the most attracted to you about.
If she has a carefree attitude or something like that, something easygoing,
Yeah.
might be. Maybe her discernment in a situation, or anything like that.
I didn't even put my coffee. Where is my coffee?
I don't know, but we are
I don't
on
know either.
Meow after this
Meow.
one.
You're welcome, Benita.
Anytime.
Did I get you a message from Spirit yet? Would you like one?
I'm pretty sure she would like one.
Yeah. Can I have a sip of your coffee, please?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm lifting everything with my left arm, because my right arm's kind of shot today.
You okay? Thank you, honey.
Not really the greatest, but getting through.
All right, message from Spirit for Benita. Message from Spirit.
I don't know if I told you this, but I actually, when I was in high school, I had a girlfriend named Benita.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
She had a really weird family. For some odd reason, the men in their family didn't know how to cook or clean. Her brother didn't even know how to use a broom.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Really?
Okay, Benita. I got this message for, I want to say Lola or Tajazaphi. No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this.
So my question is how do you feel about this gentleman?
Are you confident about
Do
them?
you see anything like that with him? Are you attracted to this gentleman? Or is it just kind of like, oh, he's a family friend, so I haven't really thought of him that way? Which happens in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
Especially if your parents are friends.
Yep. I like him as well.
Well,
Aw.
maybe you two should, how about we do this? See if, what would happen if they actually had a sit-down talk and actually
Personality.
talked about it.
What would happen?
What would happen if they actually divulged each other's feelings to each other?
Okay. Let's ask. Only taking uprights. What would happen? Well, there's their answer. We don't really have to clarify that. That's the sun. That's happiness. That's feeling at peace. No worries, no stress. Feeling the warmth of the sun. Not on like a 90-degree day, but maybe when it's 60 degrees outside, that feels good.
I was going to say like a 70, 75 degree a day, nice cool breeze, warm sun. Oh, that's a good day.
On the boats, on the water, fishing. We haven't gone fishing since we moved down here. Sorry, guys. We're in the Six of Cups moment right now.
Yeah. And then with all this happening to me, it's not exactly easy to get me on and off of a boat either. And since I'm the only one that knows how to drive a boat.
Oh, I know how to drive a boat, just not very well.
Yeah, this is why I'm the driver of the boat.
Yes, yes. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate you both. You're welcome, Benita.
I'm glad we were able to help you out.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out with us and getting your readings and stuff. We really appreciate you too. And please like the video if you haven't already, okay? Hey, Sarash.
Of course
Can I get a reading? Sure. How you doing?
The list right now is Meow, which we're on right now, Apologetic, Bubbles, Zahra, and Jasmine.
Yes. You guys know something crazy? I let YouTube pick the music that I listen to in my ear, and it's Christmas music, you guys.
It hasn't even been Thanksgiving yet.
Jingle bell rock. I know, but maybe
they're just trying to force that stuff down our throat early, aren't they?
Or maybe somebody on here is kind of in the Christmas energy.
I think, honey, that was an ad.
No, it wasn't. That's an ad.
Oh, that's an ad? Oh, wow, they did.
Well, I love Christmas
I ate my
music.
words on that one.
Meow loves Christmas music. Maybe I'm in your energy right now because I'm just starting your reading. So, yes, I love Christmas music too. It puts you in just a... It's awesome. This was last Christmas. I gave you my heart. Okay, I'm not going to sing. We're on live here. All right, Meow. Well, hello then. All right. Meow. Like 5, I'd like to know how my future would be like with Jay if we start a relationship. I'm also wondering if he'll improve on some of his opinions over time. Okay. Let's see what your guys' relationship would be like. I'm feeling the Leo cards for you. Either he's a Leo, you're a Leo, or a Leo's just on my mind right now. I don't know. But I'm feeling the Leo cards. Okay. Let's see. The Knight of Swords. I see fast messages coming through. Fast messages, lots of messages. Ooh, I see lots of passion with the Ace of Wands. Although I do see that perhaps you or this person might need to manage their money a little bit because of 5 of Pentacles, and that can show a little less than what you should have, and I see it as money.
Oh, guess what?
That you say that I'm Aquarius. So the disc is... Oh, the descendant. The descending sign is Leo. Oh, cool. Guess what, honey? Guess what?
That's what I was saying. Guess what?
Oh, guess what? What? That's awesome. My ascending is Pisces.
Mine is dang near all Leo.
Yes. My number in the list, Siraj. Okay, the list.
You haven't put your question out there, so I haven't put your question on the list yet.
Okay, so we just need a question, and then we're on Meow, then Apologetic, Bubbles, Zahra, and Jasmine, and then you would be next, Siraj. So please put your question on the chat so we can get you on the list, okay?
You.
All right, let's see. What are these quick messages about? for Meow. What are these quick messages about for Meow? What kind of messages are these? Okay. What's Herman's thoughts about me? She's my ex-girlfriend. All right. We will check into
It's
that.
Harmon, not Herman.
Harmon. I'm sorry.
Harmon.
I'm sorry.
Herman's
Okay.
a guy's name.
All right. So, the Page of Cups. So, like, love offer, right? Cute little flirty kind of messages. And the Two of Wands. Perhaps being at a crossroads as far as where you guys want this relationship to go. Like, do you guys both want to have kids? Do you both want to get married? You know, that kind of conversation. I see a lot of that conversation. And I see that there's that Page of Cups.
But if
Now
you look
that's
at both
starting
of those,
something new.
If you look at both of those cards, both of them are reaching for something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are.
Both are reaching.
Okay, so maybe about your emotions and about passion with the Wands. Okay, and then the Nine of Wands. This is a message about one of you or both of you want to be able to protect their heart. Maybe one of you is a wounded warrior, meaning that you've been in a relationship and you've been hurt. Because this is about a relationship. And that's kind of what the messages are about. Okay, let's see what the Ace of Wands is. I love Work King's inputs. Aw, that's awesome. I do too. He helps a lot.
I try, even though the pain sucks.
All right. Let's see. What is the Ace of Wands for Meow?
And just a reminder, do not make any life-changing decisions based on your readings.
Yes.
This is for entertainment purposes only.
Yes.
We do not charge for any of these readings, but we do take donations. The
And
Cash App is actually in the
Yes.
on the main channel. We will be getting other forms of donations soon.
Death in reverse. Huh. Okay. This is a weird message. The Ace of Wands, the reason why this start has happened, this new spark between you guys, is the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, now I see the High Priestess as maybe not being a mystery. Maybe this person feels like you don't have anything to hide. Okay, and the Death in the reverse, they don't see you changing on them. Changing the energy between you guys. Maybe that's what happened to them in the past, and that's with the Nine of Wands. Like, the ex that they had a certain energy, and all of a sudden they didn't know the person, and their energy shifted and changed. They see you as being more authentic and somebody that they can trust.
That's a huge worry with a lot of men nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of risk with men when we date.
Yeah.
If we date and have any type of relationship with a woman, it is a huge risk for us.
It's a huge risk for the female and the male.
But in 90% of cases, if there is a relationship and a child or a marriage happens, the female usually ends up with mostly everything. Male misses out and gets screwed over, but women get everything. And that's a hard thing for men to kind of give that amount of trust into somebody that is new. They have to be sure about it. That's why relationships nowadays have slowed down. Last few years, people have been speeding up and having all these quick relationships, and now stuff is starting to slow down again where it should be, instead of jumping into bed with just anyone, which I'm seeing way too much.
Okay. That's true. In some situations.
Yes, in some situations.
The mom gets the custody, but they have shifted.
They have
over
been
the
shifting more
years.
to an equal field of responsibility.
Yeah.
Recently, they've been doing that.
Meow. Clarifying the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, what's less than in this relationship is either you or they are codependent, I see. Is there any codependency that could be between you or this person, possibly?
Well, in that question itself, honey, there's always some type of codependency on both sides. Some people may need codependency as far as physical things, but some people need codependency for their emotional things as well.
Yeah,
So-
this card here, honey, is emotional fulfillment.
Yes.
And with it having less than, it makes the card more in the reverse. And when the 9 of Cups is in the reverse, that does show codependency.
But that also could be as far as codependent for mental, physical, emotional stability. Any one of those could be a codependency, and every side, on both sides, there is unsureness or doubt that each side has to kind of reassure each other to make sure that those bonds stay together. And that's hard to do sometimes because communication, men and women speak differently. So there's always a disconnect from there. So communication always has to be the main point when you have a new relationship. Communication first. Then there's trust built on that communication.
Okay. And Meow agrees with you.
Yeah.
She said that there could be codependency on both sides in different ways.
Yep.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. Well, that's
Psychology classes kicking
clarified.
in. Holy shnikes.
Yeah. All right. Now Meow wants to know if he'll improve on some of his opinions over time. Ooh. So will he change his opinions on certain things? Let's see. Let's see what his opinions look like in the future.
Sorry, that made me choke.
What kind of energy? What kind of energy is in this person's opinions in the future?
Well, improving as far as whose outlook?
Okay.
That's
so,
the question. That's the main question. Is his opinions going to start to align with yours?
Well, we'll see what the cards look like, 'cause
Yeah.
the cards will help us.
It's on your toe.
I know. I know. And these are all upright.
Yep. Don't hit your head.
Okay. 6 of Wands. Hangman. I see somebody trying to see things in a different perspective.
Yep.
After there's been an investment in this relationship, so after a while, it might become more of a smooth, you know, like when you get past the point of getting to know each other, falling in love, and then having that feeling of smoothness where there's not really much question going on. I see this person trying to see a different perspective on whatever this opinion is that we're talking about. And I see them seeing it as successful.
Now, I do have to tell you, a person on their religious beliefs,
Okay.
if you're wanting them to change their religious beliefs, that is a very, very, very toxic road that you could potentially go down.
That is true.
There is
But-
religion, there is politics, and there is money. Those are 3 things in a relationship that can cause a lot of rift. And if you are wanting this person to change his religious beliefs or loosen up on what he believes, that is going to be a very, very long and rough road.
It's true. Well, what I get with the cards is...
Yes. But I'm letting her know, psychologically wise, that is how us as individuals think as a majority human race. The stuff that we believe on, which is usually our core beliefs, is very, very hard to change. That's why we have a belief about it. Religion is one thing that is very unshakable in a person.
Yes. Bubbles. Meow is right now, then Apologetic, and then you, Bubbles, then Zahra, Jasmine, and Siraj. Okay, that's the list. And Meow,
Siraj
to
even
answer
said,
your question...
one of my exes told me to change my religion for marriage. I denied her because love comes with freedom. Exactly.
That's true. I do see a lightening up in this. Maybe them not being so stern, right? Like, maybe they won't try to get you to go the same way that they're going. I see a lightening up. Like, they're not going to change their religion, but I see them not being so stern about it.
And I wouldn't say, I probably worded that wrong or phrased that wrong. I didn't mean a toxic road as for him or you. It's toxic as in there are too many faults and pathways that you could accidentally get off path. There's a lot of trips and mines and booby traps along that pathway that could really, really mess with you. You got to tiptoe around that because any type of offensiveness according to religion, depending on how rigid he is, could really, really offend him and push, and that could cause him to push you away.
We're doing good. Thank you, Yakti. If you have a reading that you would like, just put it in the chat and we'll put you on the list. We're on Meow's question right now. Almost done with Meow. And then we're on Apologetic, Bubbles, Zahra, Jasmine, and Siraj. So you would be after Siraj if you get your question in the chat, okay? And then we can put you on the list.
See, he can... Okay, I understand that you want flexibility and dynamics, and that can still work with him being rigid in his beliefs still and not going against it, because he is keeping true to his beliefs. But he does not have to force you to believe in what he believes, as long as you guys respect each other's boundaries.
Yeah. And what kind of reading would you like, Yakti? I'll write my question later. I'm here waiting for my turn. Okay, we will just put your name under Siraj, and you can think about what you would like your question to be.
Yeah.
And then we'll put your question under your name once we're to you, okay?
But there are some beliefs where if you do marry somebody or have a relationship outside of said religion, that is considered against religion. So depending on what religion he has, that might be what's stopping him.
Will you guys excuse me 1 second? I gotta go get my coffee.
I was about to ask you when you're gonna get it.
I gotta go get my coffee.
Now I lost my train of thought.
We're talking about religion, buddy.
Yeah, but I don't know what the point that I was about to make was. But yeah, man, I wish I could remember what point I was trying to say to you.
Right.
Brain farts are real.
Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, and it stinks too. No, just kidding.
Well, that means
Right.
that I had a crappy idea then, huh?
A really, really bad one, I guess. Okay. All right, thank you, Meow. Do you have any more questions that you would like? Or did we give you a spirit message? I don't remember. Like 8, I want to know that what will be my ex's reaction when I go in front of him, like visiting my study institute. Okay. Yes, Apologetic, you are next. If Meow is all done with her turn. Just wait and see if Meow's happy with her reading. No, I don't have any questions, but would like a message from Spirit. All right, let's get a message from Spirit.
Then.
Spirit, show me a message that Meow needs to hear. How many people are in front of me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people are in front of you, Yakti. And I dig as deep as you guys want me to or need me to, okay? You're welcome, Meow. Thank you for coming over and hanging out. That's awesome. I love to see you. Love to see all of you guys. Look forward to Sundays. Let's see. All right. Here's your reading, Meow. All right. Make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. Ooh, so that, I see that as another confidence, like self-esteem type thing. So that's your message from Spirit, Meow. Thank you. And make sure and like the video if you haven't already, okay? And everybody on here, please subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask, and that's absolutely free, and it really helps my channel. It really makes me happy when you guys do that. So, I am on Apologetic now.
And I
Thank
have
you,
his
Meow.
answer. That's
Sending you
not
love.
really a question that we can answer with the spirit, so I asked my AI.
Okay.
So, it says, first you need to choose a theme on the type of subliminal music you want to create, such as relaxing, focus, or sleep. Select calming music, opt for music with slow tempos around 60 to 80 beats per minute, and calming melodies. Incorporate nature sounds like rain, ocean waves, forest noises to create a peaceful atmosphere. Use a diotic beats to enhance the subliminal effect. Adjust the volume, keep the volume low, and avoid distractions, and allow your subconscious to focus in. So that's how you make a subliminal playlist for yourself. Different tones have been known to...
not 15 questions.
No, not 15 questions. Different tones, different frequencies in sound during your sleep
Maybe
or
4
REM sleep can actually
questions.
help you astral project. There are YouTube videos that help describe it a little better and the process a little better, but there is a lot of information out there.
The main problem is that...
Oh, not finding the right information or not finding the right program?
Well, do you want a message from the universe, something that you need to know, and then a spirit message for reading? Maybe that'll...
I get reverse results when I lay
And-
down and list. So, you get reverse results.
So do it in the opposite direction, I guess? Yeah. Reverse how you're putting it out there, and then it'll reverse the way that it's playing it, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so the Empress in reverse shows me that something is not growing that you're trying to create. Well, these are all supposed to be in the upright, though. Okay, so I see that, yeah. I see this message as to your biological mom. Because the Nine of Swords, you're losing sleep, you're worried, you're stressed out about the situation. And that's kind of what I'm getting in the reading, is that situation.
Well, my
I'm
first
still
thought, if
feeling
you're
that
getting
energy.
reversed results in your subliminal messages, is doing it to yourself, it means that you yourself are not open to the idea that you are trying to force upon yourself, if that makes sense. Your subconscious has to be open to the idea first in order for your mind to be able to get through it.
Okay, and then I see a confusion. I see you're confused, apologetic, as to why the disconnect happened, why the broken heart happened, and why the blocking is occurring. Why they're not reaching out to you. I really see the universe talking to you about your mom in this message. Let me see. What is the Three of Swords for apologetic? What is the Three of Swords?
It also says scientifically, it says if your audio software is not working correctly, it is too low or has too much distortion to the message, and also if your subconscious is not open to it, if you accidentally edited it somehow, that could affect the entire message.
The Ten of Swords is the Three of Swords. The disconnect is, it hurts you. You're in your head about it. You don't understand it. You don't understand why nobody stuck around to protect you. And with the Tower in the reverse, like this tower, you've been fighting this tower. Probably by maybe you're fighting healing from this, okay? You need to heal from it because the reasons why this happened is not your fault. It has nothing to do with you. It's a whole different, it's not your tower. Nidhi, hey, where's
Also,
Nidhi? Nidhi, did you put a question in there?
I
Did
didn't
we
see a
miss?
question.
Did we miss your question, Nidhi?
I don't think I.
Let's see. Nidhi. Nini. Trying to find you, Nidhi. I'm sorry. Nidhi, help love. How are you, ma'am and sir? 2 years. Or no. Hello, love. How are you, ma'am and sir? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so I don't see a question, Nidhi. Can you give us a question and then we'll put you in the line that you came up on the chat?
Yeah, I don't see Nidhi's question at all.
Wait, I'm writing my question right over here. Right over here. What am I next? Right over here. Okay, let's see. So you would be, I think you're after Siraj, I believe. Because Yakti came in after you. And Siraj was in before you. So Nidhi, you would be, okay, we are on apologetic right now, then Bubbles, Zahra, Jasmine, Siraj,
Aww.
and then Nidhi, your question would be after Siraj, and then Yakti, you're after Nidhi, okay? I'm sorry about that, Nidhi. Hopefully you still love us. Sorry we didn't get you didn't have your question on the chat. So if you guys want to do a question, you got to put it in the chat because then we just move it on over to the list. Unless you ask us, like I believe Yakti did, and Yakti said, hey, just put me on the list. I'll get my question when it's my turn.
Well, we also said you need to put your name on your question in the chat so we can put you on the list.
Yeah.
We can't just put it on there when we're sitting there.
Well,
What's the
when it
question?
comes to their name, we can say, hey, are you ready for your question?
But
What's
that
your question?
also helps us that they come back so
Yeah.
we can actually
Okay.
keep track of it. Because we do keep these questions on file, so when you guys come back, we can kind of do a refresh on who could come back, who we did readings for last week, and see if there's anybody that comes back and needs more clarity so we can remember everybody's situation.
Yes. It's 2 a.m. there, Siraj. I'm sorry. Next weekend, you guys, we're going to 11 a.m. Central Time, so we'll be here 2 hours early.
You got on here late last week too, didn't you, Siraj?
Yeah, you must be busy in between time or something. You got something going on in between time. Okay, apologetic. Let's get a message from Spirit for you. The main problem is that, okay, because I didn't really know how to answer your playlist question, and I think Lord King answered that, so we're going to do a message from Spirit, apologetic.
Well, I was
and then
gonna
we're
tell
going
him-
to move on to Bubbles.
I was going
Sorry.
to tell him how to troubleshoot it if he's having problems. Troubleshooting your subliminal messaging playlist. Ensure that your audio software and player are set to play in the correct direction. Check the audio file format and sample rate to ensure they're compatible. Re-record the message to ensure it's encoded correctly. Play the message in a different audio player to rule out playback issues. And that's about the only 4 troubleshooting things that you can do.
20 minutes. Yes, you can come in after 20 minutes. If you're not here when we get to you, we'll just keep on moving you down the list until you come back in, okay? That might work. Maybe.
As far as subliminal messages, being
Or multiple at a time.
what's the way I'm trying to say it? I'm trying to say the right word when you. Oh yeah, okay. When exposing a subject to subliminal messaging, the more times it is repeated over a longer period of time, it will be it will eventually be embedded into their subconscious and become part of their, could potentially become part of their everyday thought process or value. But it is over a long period of time. That's why songs that have subliminal messages or therapy that use subliminal messaging is done over multitude of time. Multitude of different sessions.
So that answers that. I'm pretty lost on the question, so I'm glad you're here.
Yes. Well, my
from,
AI is helping me. So
Okay.
that...
Message from Spirit, apologetic. Keep moving forward even if you are unsure of the next step. Unsure of the next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. Okay? So apologetic, if you think of anything else, we can put you back on the list. Otherwise, we're going to move ahead to Bubbles, okay? Thank you for coming on over and hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Please like the video too, okay? Thank you.
Every time I hear the name Bubbles, I think of Trailer Park Boys. That show.
Bubbles used to be my nickname.
Really?
Yeah, Koopy used to call me Bubbles sometimes. So it's always bubbly, and well, I'm not going to talk about the situation, but
Yeah.
in a certain situation, not a lot of people can be that bubbly, and I was just like, ooh, she's like, you're so bubbles. I'm like, okay, I guess so. Let's see. Bubbles, hi. My question is, what do I need in life right now?
Oh,
It's your nickname. Awesome. Okay.
There you go.
Nice to meet you, Bubbles. Are you already subscribed? I don't know if I saw you on here any other time. Have I
no,
seen
that
Bubbles?
would be new. That'd
Okay.
be something new, I believe. I'll
Okay.
check the past 3
Ooh.
readings, but I do believe Bubbles is new.
All right, Bubbles.
Yep. And within
If
the
you
last 2
haven't
weeks, they weren't in here.
subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, that goes for everybody. Please subscribe. I get a lot of people on here, and like analytics shows me that like 300 people come on here that don't subscribe. So I'm like, oh, it's free, guys. Please. That's my preaching. Bubbles. So I see that you're holding on to something. You're not letting it go, which is good. So whatever you're holding on to, I see it as being successful if you don't let go of it, if you just hold on to it. Now, if this is like an abusive relationship or something like that, by no means do not hold on to it. If it's anything toxic or hurting you, don't hold on to it.
But also don't make any life-changing decisions based on these readings.
Yes, entertainment purposes, guys. Just remember, they're cards. They're set to read energies. A lot of times you can confirm what you already knew with the cards. But just keep in mind it's for entertainment purposes. It's nice to meet you too, Bubbles.
And I try to give
Awesome,
as much
thank you.
insight as
Ooh.
I possibly can.
The King
But
of Cups.
the only thing I know is what I can pull up in my AI or either my own knowledge.
Okay. What do I need in life right now? I see with the King of Cups, I see possibly that you might have somebody around you that is the King of Cups for you. Are you connecting with somebody who might just be kind of on a flirty level? I feel like that person is more of the King of Cups person, more of the committed, mature kind of relationship, love. Let's see. Or the universe is saying, what you need right now is love. Love is all you need. The Beatles song.
Yeah.
Your best friend. Okay. Yeah, I see that person is okay. So the 5 of Pentacles. All right. Okay, I see also that perhaps you need to be careful with spending right now. I see the pennies are a little tight, and you might be overspending sometimes.
Notice it is 23 minutes until we stop taking questions. So if you do have a question, please put it in the chat and we will put you on the list. 23 minutes, we're going to stop taking questions.
You should try typing that in the chat and as the moderator and just say 23 minutes left of taking questions, guys. So get your questions in or something like that. So your best friend, okay, your best friend I see is the King of Cups. I see this person definitely can be your mature love, your committed love. Somebody that isn't going to play games with you. The 5 of Pentacles, Bubbles, you have. No, okay. All right. So is there a chance that maybe you're spending money on a little bit more than what you should right now? Because I'm seeing that in your message too. I just want to know if you resonate to this. Something that you've been holding on to, do you see that in the future it could turn into success possibly? I see the universe God or whoever you believe in, I see them telling you, keep holding on. It'll be successful. Don't lose patience. Don't lose hope. Keep manifesting it. Keep working towards it. The High Priestess. Okay. I also see this can show me that you are very connected spiritually. Okay, you might be very intuitive. This can also show with the major arcana for Pisces. Either you're a Pisces or this person is a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. I just add that all the time for readings to say what major arcana it is. This also can show a little quiet. Maybe there's a quiet nature to you, or maybe this person, or there's somebody is majorly attracted to the other person. We're good. How are you, Queen? Nice to see you again.
Hi,
Happy
Queen.
Sunday. How's everything going with you? All right, Bubbles. So let's dig in here. What are you holding on to? What is this? What is this that you're holding on to?
Well, depending on what, how he's watching it, he might be holding on to his phone.
Hi, Theodora. How are you? We are good. Nice to meet you. I think you're new to the channel. Please subscribe and then add your question to the chat. We're taking questions for the next, I think, 20 minutes. So get your question in so we can put you on the list, okay? And it's totally free. We do have a Cash App up if you guys want to bless us. Otherwise, it's not required. It's all free. That's why I asked that you guys subscribe, because it's free. May I post your question? Yes, please put it on the chat, and then we'll put it on the list. Oh, okay, you just, I'm like, what just happened? All right, so you're holding on to something. What you're holding on to, Bubbles, is the Justice in the reverse. Now, the Justice in the upright is balance, right? You feel balance with this, but I see that you feel kind of imbalanced, maybe because it's not happening fast enough. The success is not happening fast enough. The Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay, I don't see you having regrets about starting this. I see that there's an imbalance, though, and I think it is because maybe you're not that patient with situations, whatever this is. I don't know what I would be holding on to. What could you be holding on to? Some kind of investment, maybe. Like in my situation, it could be like, you know, my channel. I keep on holding on, putting energy into it, and sometimes it makes me feel off balance, but it's going to be successful. So if maybe you're holding on to a job or a idea to go, you know, you're going to school for something and you're holding on to that dream, perhaps, that someday you'll be successful, It could be something in that perspective, too. It's hard to explain.
Holding on to a dream?
Yeah, holding on to a
Not
dream.
giving up on it?
Not giving up on your dreams. I'm holding on to the military. Okay, so yeah, I see maybe that is going to be more successful. Is it not like really moving forward very fast? And
All military careers can come to a crawl.
oh yeah. What is this Five of Pentacles? What is this Five of Pentacles? When will you be able to conceive? I have taken all tests. Everything is normal. frustrating, stressful. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Well,
We will put
stress,
you on the list.
stress and frustration can actually slow down the chances or lower your chances of actually getting pregnant. Stress in itself can actually stop a female body from getting pregnant. Stress is a killer.
Okay, so it's not going very. Yeah, I see it picking up and perhaps it being more successful in the future. Like maybe they're going to give you a raise, a promotion, you'll start a different position in the military. You know, there's different areas that you can go into. So, okay, so Raj, we're getting to ya. We got.
She said hooray, and then.
Oh, hooray!
She said
hooray.
hooray.
I thought she thought she said hurry. I'm sorry, I read it wrong. I'm so bad with like smaller words or acronyms and stuff like that. I'm terrible at
But it
figuring
is
those
like
out.
3 o'clock in the morning there.
Yeah.
Or almost 3.
The Hermit. So maybe I see the thing that, okay, not spending so much for one. And then the other thing that is less than is the love. I feel like you need to spend a little bit more time not like taking time to yourself. I feel like you don't give yourself enough time. Like you're constantly running around in busy bubbles. That's what I get. You're not giving yourself enough time. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I don't give myself enough time. I'm surprised when I get my stuff done. I'm like, whoa, I got all that done today. That's awesome. And then you focus on what you didn't get done, and then you feel like you didn't get anything done. Let's do a message from Spirit, okay, Bubbles? All right. Message from Spirit. This one came out first. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. Okay, there you go. He did. Did I miss my turn? Yakti, no, you did not miss your turn. We are on Bubbles right now, then Zahra, Jasmine, Siraj, Nidhi, Yakti, Theodora, Shubhika, and Queen of Love. So that's the order of the list right now.
And infinity.
Okay, take some time to rejuvenate, Bubbles. I keep on getting that. I don't think you're giving yourself enough time. And you need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. And that could be that success, right? The success that we saw. They are all positive, bigger, and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. Okay.
I must have been doing research.
That's awesome, Bubbles.
All right.
Hopefully you liked your reading. And we are here every Sunday. Just a reminder, guys, we are going to be starting at 11 a.m. Central next Sunday. And they're out.
And apologetic is actually after Yukti.
After Yakti? Okay, apologetic is after Yakti. Then Theodora, Shubhika, or Shubhika? I'm trying to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. And then Queen. All right. But you told me there are 4 people in front of me, but now it's more?
No?
No, we were in Bubbles
We said after
readings.
Yukti.
No, Yakti said that there was only, some people are getting more than one reading, Yakti. We aren't doing more people. There might be more than one reading, and we go deep into those readings. That's why it seems like there's more people, but there's not more people in front of you.
No.
Okay, we are on Zahra. I did. You are doing an amazing job. Awesome. Thank you, Bubbles. Love you. Thank you for coming on over and getting a reading. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, you betcha, don't you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Whoops, am I talking like I'm from up north?
Yeah, all over again.
Oh Lord. All right, Zahra.
Your Minnesotan is showing.
No apology necessary, Yakti.
Yeah, you're
No
good.
problem. All right. We are on Zahra. Zahra, are you still here? Zahra?
Circus. Afro. Circus.
All right. It's not looking like
Poke it out, Afro.
it's not looking like Zahra is here. If you guys have a question on the list, you guys please. Zahra, it's brand name 100. Zahra, it's brand name 100. Okay. All right. What will happen on my birthday this year? Will I get a gift from my husband? All right. Well, we'll just answer Zahra's question real quick. It's a quick yes or no. Since they're not here, we're not going to dig deep. So, will Zahra get a gift from their husband? Yes. With the Judgment, it's going to be a really nice gift. Okay, Zahra? So, yes, your answer is yes. Your husband is going to get you a gift, and it's going to be really nice.
And we'll do a timestamp for you since you were not here.
Okay. Those are so hard to figure out because the time is so much different. 1:11. Okay, we are on Jasmine. Jasmine, are you still here? Jasmine. Jasmine, are you still on the channel? Jasmine. All right, may I ask if it's over between Edgar and I, or will he come back to me? All right. Is it over between Jasmine and Edgar? Sorry you're dealing with this, Jasmine. It sounds like it's a hard one to deal with. A lot of sadness I'm feeling.
We do ask
A lot
that you
of
stay in
confusion.
the chat until your reading has happened. Otherwise, it costs us a lot of time
Afterwards, and we to do timestamps.
Jasmine, Edgar and I, will he come back to me? I asked if it was over between you and Edgar, and I get a yes. Okay?
So
Looks like he's not coming.
So it doesn't look like he's coming back. I don't know what happened in that situation. We can dig a lot deeper if you were in the chat still, but you're not. So we'll be putting a timestamp with your name on it so you can see what your answer was. Okay, Jasmine? Sorry about that. Jasmine's reading. Now we're on Siraj.
woo!
Siraj, are you still here? It's like almost 3 in the morning there. I'm so sorry. Yes, I will be uploading this live. Yes, definitely. It's just a lot easier to dig into your reading if you're here, because then you can tell me if you resonate and how you resonate, and then you can tell me what you want. Nidhi, yours is after Siraj. So yours is next. We're on Siraj right now. Siraj, are you still there?
I think Siraj was going to leave and come back in 20 minutes.
Nope, that was Nidhi.
Oh, that was Nidhi. Okay.
Uh-huh. He's not...
Siraj. You know.
She was here for or is it
He.
is it he? Okay,
Yeah.
Siraj was here for a while. It's 3 a.m. there, so let's do their reading quick. Sorry, Siraj, I don't mean for it to run so late. Harmon's thoughts about me. She's my ex-girlfriend. What is Harmon's thoughts about Siraj? Three of Wands. Waiting. Waiting for what? Whoa. Ooh. The Queen of Pentacles. Maybe waiting for Page of Wands. Hold on, I'm sorry guys. I'm not feeling this reading very well. Waiting.
Well, it's kind of hard to pull on the energy when they're not here.
Ten of Swords, yeah it is. I think your ex is waiting for this situation to feel more of like you guys helping each other through the Ten of Swords, maybe helping each other get out of
Nitty, actually, we
their
do
head.
take donations. The donation is actually on the main page. It's a Cash App. We don't have any other form of payment right now, but we are working on getting other forms of payment.
Yeah, we just have Cash App right now, so
Yeah, that's all we got right now.
it doesn't work for everybody. But thank you. I love doing deep readings. I love it when you guys resonate, and it just makes me feel good to be able to help you guys. So I feel like eventually, you know, the blessings will come my way, and not even in money form, just helping you guys and all the subscriptions that the subscribers that I get and the people that start watching the videos. It gets exciting when you have your own platform or you have somebody that helps on your platform too. So all right, Suraj, I see that your ex needs to get out of their head about this. They need to look at this a little bit lighter. And maybe you need to help them with something. Maybe you need to help them with their finances, perhaps. Not like give them money, but help them budget their finances, maybe. I don't know. Like he's like Working said, you're not on here right now, so it's really hard to get your energy into this read, Suraj. But I think that she wants you to help her with some kind of financial situation. You might know better what that is. Nitty, hey, why don't you take donations? Oh, why? We do. Yeah, he already answered that. Sorry, I just reread it. Yes, yay. Okay. I don't know from the last 4 days. I am missing my ex. Okay, so did you guys break up like 4 days ago? Or just for the last 4 days you've been missing him or her? Shanawaz. Did I pronounce that right? Let me see. What is going on with Shanawaz? What is going on? Let's see. Yes, perfect. Show me Shanawaz. What's going on with Shanawaz? Got 1 card so far. Whoa, 4. Oh my gosh, this might be a long reading, Nitty. I'm sorry, we broke up on August 3rd. Okay. Knight of Cups. Ugh. I see that they might be dating, perhaps, because the Knight of Cups can show, you know, kind of giving their love. And the Knight of Cups can also be like a dating card. I see that they're under a lot of stress though, and that they're trying to do a lot of things all by themselves. Perhaps when you guys were in a relationship, did you help them out with a lot of stuff? Make it a little less burdens for them in their life? Okay, and the Knight of Wands and the Strength, they're holding themselves back from coming towards you, Nitty. They're holding themselves back. It's like they want to go towards you. They want to send you a message. You've been on their mind also. And a lot of times energy does that, where if somebody's thinking of you, you're going to think of them at the same time because you guys have that connection. And it could be like in the 5D, like while you're dreaming at night, you're thinking about them because they're dreaming about you. Siraj, oh, we did your reading, and basically I'm getting your ex needs you to help them with something that has to do with finances. Are they having some kind of financial problem or something like that? Like, were you the one that would help them financially when you were together? Hold on, Nitty. I'll get right back to your reading. I just want to... I will rewind and see my read. Okay, I did not dig deep into it, Siraj, because you weren't on the chat. I'm sorry. But if you were the person that kept the finances stable and you balanced the finances in the relationship, I feel like this person is really struggling with that. Your ex is really struggling with their finances. Okay, so sorry, Siraj. Remember, next weekend we'll be here at 11 a.m. Central, okay? All right, thank you for understanding. All right, Nitty, so you're on their mind also, and that's why they've been on your mind for the last 4 days. Theodora, hey, you are after... Where's Theodora's question?
Theodora's question is right there.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see it.
Sorry, I didn't have a space.
He didn't have the space, so I didn't see your question. Your question is here. And your question is after Yakti, Apologetic, and then Theodora. Okay? Now, Nidhi, I see also the Hangman. I see this person perhaps trying to change their perspective on something that they really regret doing in the past. Maybe they're changing their perspective on it wasn't on you, it was really on them. You know what, his friend called me today. I don't know why he called by himself or Shahnawaz told him to call me. His friend only talked to me regarding medical. His friend called you again regarding medical? Or is this... Because I think that he's changing his perspective, okay? Did you guys get into a fight couples usually do before they break up? And was he kind of blaming you for something? I feel like he's changing his perspective on that. And maybe it's not that he's dating. Maybe it's very stressful for him to bring his cup back towards you. And he's trying to hold himself back from it, but you stay on his mind. Yakti, no, we are not on your turn yet. You're after Nitty, and we're on Nitty right now. Also, he called me regarding medical as well, and this time too. So yeah, let's see. Why is Shanawa's friend calling Page of Cups? Page of Cups. It's and the sun. I think this is Shanawa's. Okay, because the Page of Cups, is Shanawaz younger than you? Either you're younger than them. There's a age difference. There's like a couple years age difference. But the sun, like you made them happy. You made them happy. I feel like this is Shanawaz, because I said is this Shanawaz. I got 2 uprights. Shanawaz is putting his friend up to calling you. Yes, 4 years age difference. Are you younger, Nitty, or is he younger? I want to say he is, but it doesn't sound right, but something's telling me that he is. I don't know.
I don't know, honey.
All right, let's see. He's younger. Okay, yeah, that's what I was getting. So yeah, have you tried to call him? Have you tried to call him? Or does Shanawaz have you blocked? You've been on his mind, and that's why he's having his friend call you. He blocked you. He's changing his perspective, and sometimes when somebody sees that they were the one that was in the wrong in the past, it's really hard for them to go through the process of unblocking that person and admitting that, hey, you know what, I screwed up. I'm sorry I blamed it all on you, but it was me too, kind of thing. And that's the energy that I'm getting from Shanawaz. So I think that he's having his friend contact you to ask you medical questions to try to feel out like where you are in your energy when he mentions Shanawaz to you. Okay, let's see. All right, what is the 5 of Cups? Only medical questions. Even when they ask you questions, they can still get kind of a feel for maybe if you're happy to hear from his friend, or you're irritated, or something like that, even if it's just a medical question. The 7 of Pentacles. Did this start to move kind of slowly before you guys broke up? Yes, he's happy. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Letting go. Letting go. Letting go of what? So he's regretting not perhaps I don't think he put a lot of investment into this relationship. I feel like there's something that you guys disagreed about, some kind of belief as far as where the relationship should be at that moment, and it wasn't moving fast enough for one of you, and I feel like that was most of the disagreement that you guys had, and that made it where it was not successful because of that. Hi, Hans Wars. We're not taking any more questions today, but we will be here next Sunday at 11 a.m. And I do all the zodiac signs Monday through Saturday. So check out your reading for your sun sign and see if you resonate. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's really nice meeting you. I'm sorry we can't do your reading at this time because we've been on here for a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely come back next Sunday and definitely subscribe and check out your sun sign to see if you resonate, okay? And this schedule is on my community page if you guys are ever wondering when I'm going to do what sign for what day, okay? So, Nidhi, whatever I say to his friend regarding medical, he always follows the medical advice, whatever I suggest him. Okay, so he's showing you that he trusts you. He's showing you that he still needs you in his life. What will be his next move? He wants to come back. I feel like you have been on his mind. You've been on his mind. He's feeling, at least he's connecting to you through his friend. The Ace of Swords. I feel like you guys are going to have a communication. You guys are going to communicate, have a conversation, and perhaps the conversation will be about the devil. Now, the devil could be maybe one of you guys is too controlling of the other, or one of you guys has toxic traits, or makes the other one feel kind of trapped and stuck in a situation. I see love, yes. I see regret for the past. And then I see that Page of Cups. I see them wanting an apology or wanting to apologize to you. Okay, and after that apology happens, I see the sun, I see happiness. So yeah, I already see that there's emotions. So there's still love. There's still that Page of Cups. There's still perhaps wanting to start over. And I see a conversation happening in the future. And with Major Arcana for Capricorn, this conversation could be happening in January. A karmic connection where you have a lesson to learn. Let's see. Is this a karmic connection? Is there a lesson to be learned in this connection? Oh, they're not wanting to talk. I feel like the lesson has already been learned. Whatever happened between the two of you, I see both of you seeing this relationship in a different perspective. Things that you might have taken for granted, you're not going to take for granted anymore. So I see that it was a relationship that you were supposed to learn from. But karmic connections don't always mean that they're not going to work out, because if you learn your lesson while you're with that person, then the karma cycle ends, and then you can start a new energy with that person and move on to that new chapter. Okay, Nidhi, did we get a message from Spirit for you? Would you like one? But I see him having his friend call you, okay, and then I see him getting brave enough to take the phone and talking to you. He's been wanting to do that, but he has not had the strength to be able to do that yet. Yes, last question. What kind of relationships that? Karmic, soulmate, twin flame, or whatsoever? Okay, let's see. Alright, is this a karmic connection, yes or no? No, not a karmic connection. Is this a soulmate connection, yes or no? Soulmate connection, yes. With the Page of Cups, I see it starting over with the Page of Cups. Soulmate connection. Message from Spirit for Nidhi. Let's see. All right, after the message from Spirit, Yakti, you're up next. Yakti, are you ready for your reading? Let's see, message from Spirit for Nidhi. Nidhi. All right, Nidhi, make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. So I see that this is making you doubt yourself. The fact that this person has not contacted you. And it's gotten you confused as far as why his friend keeps on contacting you and not him. And that's just because they feel guilty about the past and they realize that they screwed up. Okay? All right, Nidhi, thank you for coming on over. Hopefully I see you again next Sunday. Remember, 11 a.m. Central for next Sunday for the live readings, okay? You're welcome, Yakti. Yeah, we spend a lot of time on Sundays. It's the only time we go live.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I upload all of the signs every night, Monday through Saturday. So, and that takes a lot of energy, let me tell you. I am confused that why he's not reaching out. Why only his friend doing that? Because the guilt. The guilt is really bothering him. You're welcome, Nidhi. We love you too. Have a great rest of your night. Happy Sunday. And try not to worry too much. Things will be good, okay? Manette. Hello, hello. I cut y'all on, so I'm grateful for you both. Hi, Manette. We will be here next Sunday at 11 a.m. We are not taking any more questions today. I'm sorry. We've been on for a couple hours. But you can come back on next Sunday, 11 a.m. Central is when we're going to start, which means we'll probably be done by 1, 2
We
o'clock.
stay on for 3 hours.
We stay on for 3 hours. So, I'm so sorry, Manette. If you're new here, please subscribe, you guys. Check out my uploads. You might resonate to those. I was just saying hello. I don't really have any questions. Oh, hi.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you, Manette. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi. You can hang out and watch the readings so you can kind of see what to expect. If you do have a question, you're more than welcome to watch and comment if you have any comments. All right, we are on. Thank you, Nidhi. You're sweet too. And I really feel the energy that things are gonna work out. He's being scared right now.
He's being a booger.
Thank you. You're a beautiful, beautiful soul too. You can tell I've been reading for a while. I can't talk right. Okay, Yakti, we are on you. Yakti. All right. I want to know that what will be my ex's reaction when I go in front of him, like visiting my study institute. Okay, so you're going to visit your study institute and you're going to be in front of your ex and you want to know how your ex is going to react? Yakti, we are on your question. Yes, these mates. Okay, let's see. How will Yakti's ex react when Yakti is in front of him? I don't want to talk very much. Ooh. Okay. The Hermit. I feel like they're going to be really quiet and they're going to have a lot of anxiety and look really, really stressed out. Because look at the Hermit. The Hermit can show like maybe not talking to you right away, but just being really quiet. You're just going to see the stress and anxiety on their face. Okay, that's going to be the initial reaction. Let's see if I see any conversation or anything like that in here. Okay, Ooh. Oh, the sun. Okay, the sun. So I think that they're going to be really stressed out, high anxiety at first. And I think that they're going to approach you, and there might be a different energy between the two of you, because if this is your ex, maybe all that anger and animosity or whatever you guys had boiling up between you two, I feel like that's not going to be there. Like, they're just going to be happy to see you, possibly. And there's going to be an overall energy of happy. So that's pretty good, I think. But there is going to be quiet, so you're going to have to break the ice with them. You haven't expected that. Okay. Yeah, I think you're going to have to break. You had a major fight. How long ago, though? Because sometimes those fights with time and missing the person and, you know, realizing what life was like with that person in their life, it can change the... It's been 3 days. Oh, okay. Let's see. The Justice. I feel like your guys' connection, your guys' relationship is the Justice. The Justice is Major Arcana for Libra. So I have Major Arcana Leo and Libra. I don't know if that means anything to you, Yupty. I don't know what your sign is or what their sign is. But if it's Leo or Libra, then... You know, let's see, he broke up with me past 5 months ago and came back, and after that, he fought with me and blocked me. Okay, but you're going to be in front of him at your study. Taurus is mine and he is Aquarius. Okay, then none of this has Taurus or Aquarius on it. Yeah, I feel that maybe just seeing you is going to make the balance come back. I feel like you guys balanced each other. Should I move on or wait for him? Well, when are you you're gonna see him in your study, right? Like, maybe you should wait until you see him and see how his reaction is before you think about moving on. It was only 3 days ago, right? You got to give him a little bit of hermit time to process it, whatever the fight was about. Okay, so I see that it's not going to be easy working things out together. It's going to be stressful. You know, you're going to have to put a lot of energy into it, and so is he. But that sun is just what's really sticking out to me, is that happiness. I had an abusive experience, so I don't know what to do. Sorry. This person was abusive towards you. Yes, you made it back on time, Jasmine. We are on Yukti, then Apologetic. Theodora. Wait. No, you did not make it back on time. Jasmine, I did your answer. May I ask if it's over between Edgar and I? I got a yes for your question. And then if you want to come back and get like a message from Spirit and go a little bit deeper into it. We'll be here on Sunday at 11 a.m. next Sunday. And then you can get your free reading and we can dig a little deeper, okay? But I'm sorry, I do see that he is not going to come back. You're welcome, Jasmine. I'm sorry. It's impressive that you remember all the readings. Thank you. Well, there is a list, and War King is the person that helps me the most. Well, the only person that really helps. You guys help because you're here, but he will actually copy your guys' question from the chat and paste it on a list, like a Word document where I can see the question. So I don't really remember the question, so I can't take credit for that, but thank you. You want to move forward. I don't want to for my whole life. Okay, so if this is an abusive situation, Yakti, definitely don't go back. Okay, if this is abusive, nobody should go back to an abusive relationship.
Absolutely
And
not.
that's my advice for that. Like, I'll explain. Okay, I want to move forward. I don't want to be sad for my whole life. I'll explain. Okay. I'll explain. Yeah, if this person is controlling and abusive, it doesn't matter that they're going to be happy with this situation. They might be happy because they can, towards me from starting. Then he came back after 2 months with sweet energy. Again, he did same, blocked me now. He sounds like a narcissist, honey, because you're in your head wondering if he still cares about you, where you should be thinking about how much he hurt you when he was abusive. And he gives you that sweet energy so he can get back into your good graces, so you can drop your walls, meaning your guard, and then he'll go ahead and do the same thing over again. And it's a bad cycle, very bad cycle. When I make friends, he's angry, so he tries to control who you're friends with.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not-
toxic right away.
That's not good, Yakti. You can find better.
Yep. But in that same
True,
instance, don't
Yakti.
make any
Go back to
life-changing
him
decisions
again,
on
he'll
what we
abuse
say.
you again. So never settle for less. Secure your energy. You are queen of your own world, babe. Be proud. Be in your queen energy. Let him go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Nidhi. You're so right. Yakti, I feel like you're on here for a reason today, and I think the reason is to have everybody explain to you that you got to see the clarity in this. He's going to come back to you. He's going to be sweet. And if you let him back in, you'll eventually let your walls down, and he's going to go right back to what he was doing. I shared my things with strangers too, but he angry for that. I'm being possessive again. He became angry and abusive. Yeah, just I feel strongly, Yakti, that you gotta find your own son. Okay, if you were in an abusive situation and they got you confused whether you should take them back, I feel like you need to go within yourself and see that you are worthy of being loved and you are worthy of being treated right and not abused. You're not on his level, like he's 29 and I'm 21, and he said I'm not settle, I have no stand. Ugh. So he can't be with me. Well, don't be with them. Don't be with them. There's somebody out there that's so much better, that's going to treat you like the queen that you are. When you find the right person, someone more sentimental, you will be happy and think, what did I do to myself? Block him from social and your life. Yes, Yakti, take our advice. Now, the cards are for entertainment purposes, but our advice, especially in a situation like this, I feel is the message from the universe. We're speaking through God, through the universe, through whatever you believe in. We're being the voice. I blocked him, but he contacted me through his friends. Yeah, that's kind of like a Nitty's situation, but hers is not abusive. He's just scared because he feels guilty about the past, and so he's having his friends contact her instead of him contacting her. But this situation that you're in, Yakti, I really feel you just need to let it go and move forward. You'll get somebody better than that, and you'll be able to feel free and not controlled and abused. I am so sorry for his upbringing. How can a boy abuse another girl? He don't have any sister or mother. Tell him to abuse them as much as he can. Leave him right now. Yes, leave him. Thank you so much, guys, for understanding. Yakti, let's get a message from Spirit, okay? Let's get a message from Spirit, and then we're unapologetic. Theodora, Shubhika, and Queen. Okay, there's a message from Spirit. This is for Yakti. All right, Yakti, look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Okay, so I feel like this person might have put false, how do I put it? False unworthiness in your mind, making you feel like nobody else will love you and telling you that you have all this stuff wrong with you and really diminishing your self-esteem. Okay, and this is saying, put your energy into what you've achieved. You've come so far in what you've achieved. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses. So your true weaknesses, not the false stuff that he has put in your head. But keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength is your beautiful soul, are clear for all to see. Okay? So know that you are beautiful. Know that you are not how this person defines you. You need to start loving yourself. And once you love yourself, you won't allow yourself to be in a situation like this, okay? Oh, War King is not too talkative because he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
And he feels like his energy won't be the greatest to put into your guys' readings. So he doesn't want to put his pain energy into it, but he definitely would be talking more. You're welcome, Yakti. And good luck with that. And please take our advice and stay safe and make good decisions on people that you put in your life. And come back next Sunday at 11 a.m., okay? And come check in with us because now we're going to be thinking about you throughout the week and sending you good vibes and strength. Strength to stick to what you need to do. Okay? Yes, please come back again, Yakti. And you said you are Aquarius, right, Yakti? I swear I saw that. Check the Aqua read for the week. You might resonate to those days. Or you're Taurus. Okay, Taurus was in the Queen of Pentacles energy yesterday. I don't know what they were today. But, all right, Yakti. We are on Apologetic now. Then we are on Theodora Shabhakia. I can't say that name. I'm so sorry. And then we're on Queen, and then we are done with the readings for the day. Okay, you guys? So Apologetic, my next question. What is preventing me from meeting my Virgo mom?
And as of right now, we do have a PayPal open for donations.
Yes, never settle for less. Oh, we have a PayPal now, too. So we
As
have
of right
Cash
now.
App. All right.
Cash App and PayPal. But we will be putting PayPal up on there as soon as we are done with the live.
Yeah, I gotta put it on the channel, guys. So we don't have PayPal quite yet, but we will have it. So if that helps, if you guys want to bless me, that is now going to be an option. All right? And bless War King, too, of course.
Well,
It's the same pot.
I was about to say.
Well, I
We
know,
share
but
everything.
I said me. I meant us.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I meant us.
I know they get it though.
Yeah. Okay. What is blocking or preventing me from meeting my Virgo bio mom? Chariot. Distance, transportation. Perhaps a Cancer sign is blocking you from meeting your mom.
Is Apologetic still in here?
Yeah. Apologetic, are you still here? I thought. I'm here for my turn.
Yeah, that was a little bit
Apologetic.
ago, but hopefully he's still here. We didn't ask to see.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that
Okay.
does make sense. A Cancer sign. Yeah, a Cancer
Oh.
sign. Do you know somebody who has
But he is a
Cancer for their
Cancer.
sun sign? Apologetics a Cancer?
Yeah.
Huh. So you're blocking yourself?
Well, that.
Manifesting what you don't want?
Well,
No,
not really.
apologetics is Sag.
So.
Sagittarius, 9 of Cups in the reverse. It's not it's not this Cancer. Okay, so we have this Chariot, major arcana for Cancer. There's somebody who has Cancer as a sun sign, or Cancer is very prevalent in their chart, meaning it shows
That
up
could
a
also
lot.
that could also be a distance of travel.
Yeah,
Could be the path. There's still a path to be.
yeah.
Something like that.
There's still a path to take, or maybe you're not taking the right path. The 9 of Cups, I feel like it's not somebody's wish fulfillment. I think we were talking about your dad. Is your dad a Cancer? That would be born in June for July. June is Gemini, July is Cancer, sorry. My dad is a Virgo also. Virgo. Huh. Okay. Virgo. Does your dad have a girlfriend or a wife or... I'm not sure. What is this Chariot? Show me this Chariot. What is this Chariot? The 9 of Cups. It only comes in the upright. My stepmom is a Leo. She knows a priest. 4 of Wands. Ooh. I'm getting that somebody that is connected to you through marriage it's their wish fulfillment for this connection not to happen. Your stepmom, like, are you guys close? Do you call her mom all the time? Do you think she would not like for you to have another mom in your life, perhaps? Maybe it's her wish fulfillment having you as her child. Does she not have any children of her own? After apologetic, Theodora, you are up, then Shubhika and Queen. No, not you being married apologetic. You're forced to call her mom. She is controlling. Yeah, she's connected to you through marriage, not her being married to you, but being married to the family, meaning your dad. So I feel like maybe that's what the reason why this meeting is not happening is because she sees you as her child. And if she's controlling, she doesn't want that to stop. And if you meet your bio mom, then you're going to have another mom. So, yeah, that's what I see blocking. And I see that maybe that's why your dad is not revealing to you who your mom is. You're forced to call her mom. That's crazy.
Nope, wouldn't do it.
She does not have children of her own. So she doesn't have children of her own. She knows a Hindu priest in South India who she asked to do rituals. Whenever they do a ritual, my luck worsens. Ooh, that's creepy. Return to sender. That's what you have to do. You have to.
You need to hold
return
up that Uno
energy.
reverse card.
Yeah. You reject that energy. If you see
I
that
win.
your luck is worsening, say, I reject whatever was sent over here, any negative energy that is causing me to have worse luck. I send it back to the sender. That means whoever sent that energy to you is going to experience all the negative that they're trying to put on you. So, okay, apologetic, thank you. We have to move on to Theodora. And then we have Shubhika and Queen. Okay, thank you, apologetic. If you guys haven't already, please like the video, subscribe if you have not already, and share with your family and friends. They might really like to come on in here and get a free reading. You know, everybody has their questions in life or things that they might need clarity on, but then at the same time, it's entertainment purposes. All right. Theodora. What's Nico's energy towards me? Ooh. Are they blocked? Are they blocking their energy? Because the cards just didn't want to shuffle. Alright, what is Nico's energy towards Theodora? Nico's energy towards Theodora right now. What is Nico's energy? Let's see. Theodora, put your energy into these cards. What is Nico's energy? 6 of Wands, but it should be in the upright. 3 of Cups. Okay. I see that with the 6 of Wands, they see that this could be a success, okay? Right now, they're the 3 of Cups energy, so they like hanging out with you, they like talking to you, you're a fun person to hang out with. Okay, now this is not quite at that romantic level. I feel like this is new, and that's why you don't know what their energy is towards you, Theodora.
Just a quick question, apologetic. What kind of ritual are they doing? I'm kind of addicted to knowledge, so I always am trying to broaden my horizon.
Ten of Swords. Okay. Were you guys in a relationship? Did it end? Did they just recently end a relationship with somebody else? The Two of Cups, they see this as a new connection. You've blocked him. Okay. When you guys did talk, was it like a light connection where you guys could joke and, talk about fun stuff together? You are ended. Okay, that's the Ten of Swords. I reversed my reading. You were saying true. He puts me in low self-esteem condition. I've never been this type of condition. I made mistakes, but it's okay now. Nothing hurts anymore. Okay, good. Yeah, no, that's how those kind of people can be, is they want to put you in a lower level. Because if you feel low about yourself, they can control you a lot easier. Here's the situation. We were in a relationship. He lives near me to be together, but we had a fight time before. I blocked him, and then I see strange movements from his side. Strange movements. Okay. Well, I see the ending. That's the Ten of Swords. That's the ending. I see that he's in his head about it, because I see that he still loves you with that Two of Cups. I see he still wants this relationship. I see that he sees it to be successful if you guys would just reconcile with the Three of Cups. I think he's trying to connect via my friend. What is up with everybody connecting through their friends?
I don't know. What happened to the direct approach of, hey, I think you're cute. You want a date?
Or, hey, I messed up.
Remember
Will
back
you
in the day
forgive
sending notes
me?
back in class?
Yeah, they don't
Will
do
you
that
be my
anymore.
boyfriend?
Yeah.
Like, whatever happened to all that?
That's
And
right.
actually, in history, it was usually the female that actually made the first move. Did you know that?
Oh, really? No.
Yeah, females actually
I-
made the first move back in the day. What they would do is they would actually drop their handkerchief in front of a gentleman that they would be interested in, in hopes they would actually come and follow.
Oh, well, that made things easy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that either.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I asked if he's trying to connect with you through his friend, and I got the Two of Cups in the upright. I see Two of Cups. I really see that he misses you, and I see that they want this relationship, and they see it as successful. Two of Cups. I mean, yeah, he's trying to connect with you through his friend. Okay, why isn't he talking to Theodora
Directly.
Why? Let me see.
Frog in my throat.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Why isn't
Buddy.
he talking to Theodora directly? Oh, Lord. Okay, so. Is this supposed to be reversed? Yeah, it came up reversed. Okay, so the Emperor in reverse. Does he feel like he can't really control the outcome of this?
Ooh.
The world and the upright. The world and the upright, the energy has shifted, the energy has changed. He doesn't feel like you are connected to him with the Four of Wands in the reverse. But he feels the Two of Cups. Not anymore. Yeah, exactly.
It's not always cowardice, though.
Exactly.
It could be just a fear of failure.
Okay, so maybe he fears that you'll reject him. Maybe, I mean,
It does take time for somebody, especially if they're slightly intimidated of the outcome, like if it's bad.
you don't appreciate
It's not always like coward is the the unnatural fear of a negative outcome. That is the cowardice.
But that's before they even know it'll be a negative outcome.
Exactly.
So it's...
Or they're also predicting what's going to already happen. So kind of shooting yourself in the foot just about your nose, or what was it? Cutting off your nose to spite your face? Something like that. Basically stopping yourself before anything good happens. Self-sabotage.
Yeah. So you loved him and now you don't appreciate him.
Oh.
Okay. Whatever the fight was really made you guys disconnect. He spoke to me one day that he met me accidentally, but I ignored him. He spoke to me one day that he met me accidentally, but I ignored him.
That might have been... It might be like one of those, you ran into him one day and it wasn't really planned.
Yeah, or
It was
Or
on a
he
whim,
tried-
like
he tried to
when
talk
I
to
met
her.
you at your work.
yeah, I was with somebody else who turned out to be basically what, let's see,
Seven Swords?
yucky. What? Yeah, well, no, I guess it wasn't abusive, but it was emotionally abusive, which is like really bad. Because he was like cheating on me the entire time.
Yeah,
And I had no
kept on
clue.
flirting with her every day I walked in there,
Yep, and I passed up his offer.
over and over and over,
Because I
until
was-
she saw me on a dating site and looked at my abs.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, so, I mean, maybe you need to do some hermit time and spend some time by yourself and think about your past relationship with this person and what made you appreciate them.
See
And
love from his
if
side?
you can start to appreciate this person again, possibly, if you can start to appreciate this person again, and you can move forward from the fight, I feel like if you unblock him and reach out to him, that he wants a relationship with you. And the
Otherwise, if
fact...
Otherwise, if you guys don't get in fights,
Mhm.
you guys aren't passionate and don't want it to work out. If you don't want it to work out, you're just gonna walk away and just be like, peace. There is
Yeah.
not going to be a fight because there is no want things to change. It's a want for change that causes conflict that ends up in a fight. It means that you guys want to work together.
Yep. Abby, we put in the chat that we weren't taking questions anymore. We've been on here for a few hours. We're just finishing up with the last two questions after Theodora's question.
Yeah, we stopped
Sorry.
taking questions in almost an hour ago. We try to do that so we can get off around 4 o'clock so we can still have time with our daughter.
Yeah. We have an 11-year-old. So the rituals that the priest did is mainly with angry Hindu
Deities.
deities to protect me is prevent positive connection. Ooh. So they're telling the priest that they're trying to protect you from your biological mom. I wonder what is wrong with your biological mom that they feel they have to protect you? Or is it the fact that your stepmom wants you to be their child and only their child? Please take my message. Abby, I'm sorry. We only have 2 questions left. But we will be here at 11 a.m. Central next Sunday. We're starting to come on at 11 a.m. So people in different countries won't have to be on here at such late hours of the night. So I apologize, Abby. I'm sorry. We have to stop taking questions at a certain point. Otherwise, it becomes a little chaotic. What does he want from me? Okay. I think a relationship. I think he wants you to take him back. What does he want from Theodora? Oh, commitment, marriage, relationship. He wants you back. So I think if you can fight it in your heart to forgive the fight and move on from it, you should definitely contact him. If it's a healthy relationship. Or if it was a healthy relationship. And you're welcome, Theodora. God bless you too. Now it's too late. I don't feel anything. That happens sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
So,
Sometimes when the love's gone, the love's gone.
yeah.
You gotta remember though, you don't fix it once it's broken, you maintain it so it doesn't break.
Yeah.
If you let it go until it breaks, it's already too late.
Yep.
That's why you have these smaller conversations instead of letting it build up to a fight.
Exactly, so correct. You're welcome, Abby. Thank you. Sorry.
But we do have our daily readings that goes up every day throughout the week, and it's 2 signs a night.
Yep, check for your sign, Abby. You might resonate to your reading.
Yep.
Check on the community page. That's where all of the scheduled readings are and when they are. And then make sure and subscribe too, because next Sunday, I should have announced this. We're gonna make it where only people who are subscribed can actually ask questions in the chat. I'm gonna figure out how to do that, because a lot of people will come on here and not even subscribe and just get free questions. It's like, subscribing's free, guys. Come on,
Or
please.
they'll subscribe during, and then as soon as they get their question,
Yeah.
they take it away. That kind of hurts the channel, so we can't reach a lot more people.
Yeah.
We're just kind of...
I'm just trying to reach my goal of 500 by the end of the year, guys. I can do it with help from you guys. By sharing with other people and making sure that you're subscribed, okay? I have subscribed.
And
Thank you,
free.
Abby.
We're not asking them to put forth any money. Just
Yep. Thank you,
trying to
Abby.
reach a larger audience.
I hope you have a blessed week, and check out your sun sign. Okay, your sun sign, and watch the video. I do the whole week, 1 card for each day, and I clarify them. So you can kind of see, it's for entertainment purposes, but you can go back and see, what was my energy for today? Was War Queen spot on, or was she really, really off? Okay. So, Shubhika, we are on your question. Shubhika? Shubhika, are you still here? You wanted to know if you will conceive. You've taken tests and everything. Shubhika? Are you here?
We'll wait for a couple minutes because we do know that there is a lag.
Okay. We got 6 people watching. You guys, if you haven't liked the video yet, please like it. Haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And let your family and friends know that we do these free readings on Sundays. We're starting at 11 a.m. Central. Okay? Next Sunday, 11 a.m. Central. So we'll be on earlier than usual. Let's see. Okay, we'll have to timestamp Shubhika's.
All right, what's the time?
1:79:51. So what time is it? 3:59. So it'd be 3 hours. 3 hours for timestamp.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. When will I be able to conceive? Not me, but when will Shubhika be able to conceive?
Yeah, you better not.
I don't need any more kids. I have one child, and that is all I want. She's my happy. Knight of Swords. Ooh, I see soon. Like, now. Okay, the Knight of Swords is the fastest card moving in the deck. And it's the motion card, and it's fast, right?
Motion for the ocean.
Or if you think about it, let's see, Scorpio, and then it's Sagittarius. What's the next air sign? Aqua. Or if it's saying like a month, I see the Aqua season, which is February. But otherwise, this card is saying like
Oh,
now.
might conceive on New Year's,
Okay.
which is coming up.
Yeah, a little
And then
bit
be
after.
confirmed in February.
I have taken all tests. Everything is normal. Feeling stuck in life, and it's so frustrating and stressful.
Oh.
Okay, well, I see it happening. I do. So that answers your question, Shubhika. Queen, we are on you. Queen.
And the last one.
The last one for the day. How does SS Virgo feel about KS Aries Dubai? Okay.
AS Aries Mumbai met in
SS
Dubai.
Virgo.
Are we twin souls or soulmates?
Okay, how does it feel?
Dubai.
The Wheel of Fortune. They feel like
The whole package.
they feel lucky to have you in their life. They feel like you're part of them going with the flow of life. They feel like you're supposed to be part of their life. Let's see a little bit more. Feelings. Okay, they see you as the star. They see you as their destiny, as the person that they're meant to be with. They see you as perhaps somebody who can help them heal from past hurts. You're very healing. Your energy is very healing, Queen.
Now we need to see if it's
You're very spiritual
twin souls
too.
or not, because yeah, they could seem something like that, but
Yeah.
that could also mean a means to an end also.
True.
So it could be for
Trauma
right now or
bond.
for a season.
Let's see.
And seasons can last.
Is this a twin soul connection? Twin soul connection. Is twin soul like a twin flame where
Yes.
one chases, one runs?
Mm-hmm.
I get a yes. I see it being a little bit difficult though with that Seven of Swords. Is there a little bit of complication in this connection perhaps?
Well, this is the last one, honey. I just heard
Feels-
your voice crack.
Feels like there's a little bit of sneakiness with this person.
Uh-oh.
Yikes. But they are a twin soul connection.
I'm gonna check on the pups.
Okay. Okay. What is this? What is this Seven of Swords? I'm gonna dig into this a little bit here. Woo! 7 of Swords. The Queen of Cups. Okay. Well, you can trust this person. They might feel like they're sneaky, but they're not. They're trustworthy. Okay, and they love you with that Queen of Cups. I feel like they wear their heart on their sleeve for you. So I think you already kind of know how they feel about you. Does that resonate, Queen? That's how you feel for him? Okay, that's how you feel for him. Well, I think that's kind of how he feels for you, Queen. I don't think he feels that way for me. Maybe he hides that from you. Maybe he keeps that to himself. You see how that person has the swords? And he's only letting those 2 swords be seen? But he's hiding those other swords. And what he's hiding is the Queen of Cups. He's not showing you exactly how he feels. He might be a little bit more mysterious. Let's see a message from Spirit. Keep moving forward even if you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. So I see that he loves you, Queen. I see that he's just not showing you the amount of emotion he has towards you. He's kind of keeping it to himself. Queen of Swords. He's very intelligent. He's very logical. I feel like you guys communicate well when it comes to things other than his feelings towards you. So I feel like he doesn't really talk about his feelings much. He more deals with like ideas and logic. He's not so much a dreamer. Judgment. I feel like he's waking up to your guys' connection. Has the energy shifted a little bit? Does it feel like it's starting to move towards more of the love and the connection?
Are we going to get married?
Are we gonna get married? I mean, I don't. Maybe? Let's check it out. Are we gonna get married?
Let's see what the cards tell us.
Are they gonna get married? We're not gonna do an upright or reversal. We're just gonna see what card comes out to explain. Okay, well, Ace
That's a
of
heck
Wands
of a lot
is a
of passion right
yes.
there.
It's a yes. There's gonna be a lot of passion. I feel like you might marry this person from what I can see in the cards.
Now, mind you, do not make any life-changing decisions based on these
Yes.
readings. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Yes. So, all right, that answers your question, Queen. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming on over and watching the video. Thank you for subscribing and liking the video and sharing with your family and friends that might need a little clarity in their situations, okay? I love you. War King loves you. love and blessings for everybody. I send good vibes out there and strength in situations that you need strength for, okay?
And intelligence and insight for decision making.
Making good decisions, yes, definitely. And staying with the flow of the universe, with God, or, whatever you guys believe in.
And always remember, the grass may look greener on the other side of the fence, but the cow craps on both sides.
Oh gosh. All right, we love you guys. We will see you next Sunday. Make sure and check your videos as I upload them for the week, okay? I put a lot of energy into those, and hopefully you guys resonate with those. And if not, check your other signs, because you have your sun sign, your moon sign, your ascending sign.
And all of them kind of make up you.
Yep. So, all right. I love you guys. We're out of here. Have a blessed rest of your night. All right.